Have you ever settled into your seat on a plane, looked out the window, and noticed how small and oval it is? Not square like a house window, deliberately rounded at every corner, almost egg-shaped. A design so universal across every airline, every manufacturer, every country that it never seems worth questioning. But early passenger jets didn't have oval windows. They had square ones. And those square windows killed dozens of people. Commercial aviation carries more than 4 billion passengers every year. Every one of them looks through a rounded window. The shape is not aesthetic. It is one of the most expensive engineering lessons ever paid for. But here's the surprising truth. The round window isn't a design preference. It's the scar left by a catastrophe. Today, we're uncovering what happened when the first jet airliners took to the skies, the disasters that revealed a fatal flaw in their design, and why the rounded corners of every airplane window are a direct response to one of aviation's darkest periods. The answer is in the shape of every window on every plane you have ever boarded. This is always there, never noticed. To understand the airplane window, we have to go back to the early 1950s. The de Havilland Comet was the world's first commercial jet airliner, a British aircraft that entered passenger service in 1952. It was a revelation. Faster, quieter, and smoother than any propeller aircraft, it represented the future of air travel. Airlines ordered it. The British aviation industry celebrated. Then the crashes began. In 1953 and 1954, 3 comets broke apart in flight. 1 near Calcutta, 2 over the Mediterranean. 110 people died. The aircraft appeared to disintegrate at altitude without warning. The investigations that followed were among the most painstaking in aviation history. The answer was metal fatigue. Specifically, fatigue concentrated at the corners of the Comet's square windows. Every time the aircraft pressurized on ascent and depressurized on descent, the fuselage flexed slightly. In a curved surface, stress distributes evenly around the whole shape. At a sharp corner, it concentrates. Every single flight was cracking the metal a little more at each corner of every square window. After enough cycles, the cracks reached critical length, and the fuselage failed explosively. Think of it like tearing paper. Start a tear from the middle of a sheet, and it's difficult. The force spreads across the whole width. Nick the edge with scissors first, and the same force rips it cleanly in an instant. The corner of a square window was the nick. Pressurization cycles were the force. Every flight was pulling at the same point. This is called stress concentration. A circular or oval shape has no corners. Stress distributes continuously around the curve, with no single point accumulating more than its share. So why hadn't anyone caught this before the comets flew? The answer, as is often the case in history, comes down to the limits of what engineers knew at the time. The Comet flew higher and faster than any previous passenger aircraft. The pressure differential between cabin and outside air was larger than anything propeller aircraft had experienced. Metal fatigue at those stress levels, over that number of pressurization cycles, in a design built for thousands of flights, was not yet fully understood. The Comet revealed the problem by suffering it. Following the investigation, aviation regulators worldwide mandated rounded window frames on all pressurized aircraft. Every manufacturer adopted oval windows. The standard has never changed. So, the next time you look out the oval window at 30,000 feet, you'll know the curve isn't comfort or style. It's the shape the sky demanded after the alternative was tested and failed. Every rounded corner on every airplane window is a memorial to the flights that didn't make it back.